Well, it's time for a health report, and joining us now is Africa 54 health correspondent Linord Moudou with more on an unusual weapon in the battle against malaria. Linord.
That's right, Vincent. A mosquito repellent soap invention seeks to wash away Africa's malaria threat.
Faso Soap is created from natural oils and plants. It is designed to repel mosquitoes up to 6 hours after being applied. Two former students in Burkina Faso, Mokhtar Dembele and Gerard Nyongdiko, are the brain behind Faso Soap. They were awarded a $25,000 prize for their invention in 2013 and became the first African winners of the Global Social Venture competition at the University of Berkeley, California. They aim to distribute Faso Soap in 6 African countries hardest hit by malaria by 2018, working with soap manufacturers and aid agencies. The inventors are convinced that the mosquito repellent soap will become a new and efficient prevention tool, besides insecticide-treated mosquito nets and indoor residual spraying. Malaria is a mosquito-borne infectious disease caused by parasites transmitted to humans through the bite of an Anopheles mosquito. The World Health Organization estimates that there were 214 million new cases of malaria worldwide in 2015, more than 85% of cases in the African region. Most victims are children under age 5. Faso Soap must be tested to ensure it is safe for human use and effective at preventing malaria before it can be mass-produced by soap manufacturers in Africa.
Joining us now live via Skype from Paris, France, is Franck Langevin. He is the campaigns director with Faso Soap and an expert in innovation, entrepreneurship, and international business. Mr. Langevin, welcome to the show.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you.
So first of all, why a soap?
Why a soap? We choose soap because soap is actually in the daily lives of almost every African people. So there is a huge opportunity that we found of making the soap repellent, given that the soap is used in the morning, but also usually in the evening in the most tropical zones where malaria is very effective. And given that people wash themselves just before the sun goes down, and that's exactly the time where the Anopheles, the female Anopheles, the mosquitoes that bite and transmit malaria, actually wakes up. So the idea for us is that we have a soap that can be a solution there.
So how does it work? Given that soap is rinsed off after use, is it the smell or another?
Yeah, obviously, the smell is the main part of the solution. So as you said, it's a very simple product, but it's a very big technical challenge because, as you say, it's a product that is rinsed after being used. So what we do is we're testing right now. We're still in the R&D phase. So we're testing different techniques like microencapsulation. So it means you put repellent substances in very small capsules that sticks on the skin, and so that doesn't go away with the water. And after, with humidity, with the heat, this capsule will break and release progressively the repellent substances.
So do you think that this technology could be used for other mosquito-borne diseases, such as Zika with the tiger mosquito or other diseases?
We think that it will be also effective on other mosquitoes, but we are really into malaria. Our big goal is to save 100,000 lives by end of 2018. It's very ambitious, but it just means that malaria is still one of the most deadly disease worldwide. Killing a child every 2 minutes. So we really want to focus right now on Africa and on malaria first, not to be distracted with other diseases right now. Obviously, we could do that afterwards.
And before we finish, what stage are you in terms of having this available by populations?
Right now, we are testing prototypes, so there's different techniques that can be used. So we're trying to see how effective they are, how safe they are for the people, and how affordable they can be. Because we need to have these 3 elements to be done to have the product released. So we need to have to test that.
And you came across some challenges in terms of raising funds. Can you quickly talk about that?
Yes, it was very difficult being a social African startup in Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso, there's not so many sources of funding for research and R&D. So the thing we did recently is making a crowdfunding campaign.
Okay.
So that helped us raising some money.
Okay, Franck Langevin, thank you so much for joining us. Good luck with the soap.
Thank you.
And that was Franck Langevin, his campaigns director with Faso Soap. And that's our health report for today. To stay in touch, find me on Twitter @Linord Moudou.